Hello and welcome to Cloud Monday. We are going to play a game that I did not expect to play. Zack Zero. I honestly don't remember the TV show. I don't remember the game. This is actually not the game I wanted to play today. But the game I wanted to play wouldn't load. And I think I'll put that video up as well. So let's have a look at the settings. Let's get things going. Put the subtitles on so we can see what's happening. How to play. Interesting. Huh. Well, we've got different forms. Okay. So I'm going to dive in not knowing anything about this game. So let's do this together. Interesting, that's telling me the scores of other players. I assume this is from a TV show, but I'm not entirely sure. That character looks a little old to be from a kids show. So side scroller, okay. So we've got to get there undetected. The bokeh kind of fake depth of field is really interesting. Definitely has a unique look to this game. Some things look handmade, some things look computer generated. It's certainly, I've not played anything quite like this before. I can't go to, I'm stuck on this plane, I can't go back into the world. Interesting. A bit of screen tearing, but I don't think that's from the streaming. I think that's purely the game itself. So collect the gems, okay. Ooh, it's a little bit of slowdown again. I don't think that's streaming, I think that's purely the game itself doing that. So we've got to watch out for collectibles, okay, nice to know. They're letting us know that detail. Power fire. Oops. Oh, what was that? I tell you, that's a interesting vibration, that one. Whoops. I'm glad that he can hang. And that's got a bit of a lock on, that's nice. I couldn't get the fire. Whoops. That's an interesting animation. Yeah, I couldn't get that fire thing to work as planned. Oh, there we go. Yes, I can. Okay, so we have to recharge a little bit. Why is there a down? It's difficult to know if the down is there because of collectibles or because of helping players who may have difficulty with the game. I don't know what the sort of target audience age range is. Hey, I'm not young and I'm having difficulty doing this. See? Yeah, it's alright, fine, we'll do the sky surfing. It does look good. It's a downloadable game, but it's not bad. So far, I haven't noticed any streaming issues either. Oh, the explosions, they're little bits, there's a bokeh effect. Oh, go down. The only issues we've had been slow down from the game itself. Yes, I know we can break cracked. Oh. See, it wasn't cracked, it was just crystalled. And I'm pretty sure I tried and it didn't work. Boom bun. Let's change to normal mode for now. Guessing that takes me back up. Let's go down. Yeah, I don't think that'd be it. Now I wonder how you get a high score on this. Is that going to be like time based? Oh, I keep forgetting about. I have to get rid of that message. You can't fire while doing that. Whoa. So we can go in the background. Now, if we get rid of all of these, is someone going to appear in that space in the middle? No. Whoa, okay. So let's put that up there and run. Jump, jump. You know what, this is actually quite fun to play. It's nice, little bit of level design. Quite distinct. I can't remember a game that looked quite like this. The help system is there. Of course you can get rid of it if you remember to. And you've got different suits and different powers, which definitely changes the game. You got rock, fire, ice, and your normal suit. How do we do that? It says the power to slow it down. How do you do that then? Circle, okay. Whew. At least restarting is pretty quick. It's a little unforgiving. Yeah, so you can hang of this now. You have to chain together the different suits. Yeah, I wonder if this was a game series, TV show, or even a comic book somewhere. Because unfortunately I don't know anything about this character. But the game has kind of put you in, assuming that you kind of know what's happening a little bit. Either that, or the storytelling will get us there at some point. Yeah, I don't like that way. It doesn't look good. What's this way? There it is. We got both treasures. We can't do it down. We've got to wait like there. So I'm cancelling it because I don't want to use up all my power. So I don't know when I'll need to do it again quickly. What? Oh, nuts. Spikes are bad, y'all. You know? Yeah, it'd be cool if you could put in the comments what your memories of this game or series, if you know where this came from, please tell me. So the who, the why, the where, I don't know. All I can tell you is that as a game streaming experience, it's actually doing alright. Which is weird because I tried to start I tried to play Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Huh, the wrong animation. Oh no, checkpoints suck. But the restart time is really good. Gotta try and... So how do we get there? There's gotta be like a switch. Which is what we must be trying to do now. Let's find that switch. So we need to move that. I was hoping we could put it into the hole, block it. That's not what we have to do. That jump seems impossible. And I'm not saying that I'm feeling any lag in the controls between what I'm pressing and what happens on the screen. In terms of how it controls, it feels fine. Not having any difficulty there. But this has become the first annoying thing from the game itself. It's this section here. I'm just having a little practice, see if any of the suits do anything different for like a double jump. That one doesn't. That one might do it. But we move fast with the suit on, so we're using up the energy a little bit. There we go. It's a bit like a puzzle game in some respects. Which one of your suits is the best combination to get through an area? No. There. The ice slows down time, but does no damage to anything. Because you've got to remember the animation, and then the time dilation happens. Oh, did not see that. And what I'm worried about is game over. Does this game have a game over? Because we've died a few times now. I really not like a game over. I haven't got the hang of this yet. There we go. Thankfully you can grab. Again, that's more me. That's not what I would say anything to do with game streaming. Which is all the more strange when I release the video. I might upload it separately, but also might put it at the end of this video. My attempts to play something else today. Boss character? Or top level henchman? Possibly. Yeah, he's got a health bar on the right side there. Oh, yes. Okay, that's what we gotta do. Nuts. Did we get it? Oh no, he got me. I was jumping out of the way as well. At least checkpoints fair there. So we don't have to go through all of the goons again. We can go straight in. Oh. There we go. And just like that, I'm down.
The robots, who think Zack is dead, return to the base with the evil Zulrog. Dead? Not at all. As fate would have it, this will not be the end of Zack. Using the intercom alerts, Kyria manages to wake Zack up from his dizzy state.
Are they going to Metroid Vein? Yes, they're going to Metroid us.
The blow has caused serious damage to the suit's system, depleting it of all energy. Will this prevent Zack from completing his mission and rescuing his beloved Marlene?
If you're unfamiliar with that Metroid trope, essentially, in Metroid, you start many games fully powered, and something happens, and you lose all your powers. So you can see, I'm now down to level 1. I don't have ice, but I have stone and fire. I do have ice, okay. Yeah, take me all the way to the top. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Didn't get all the gems.
Several days earlier.
So that is how the game's getting the story. It's not assuming you know it or that it's from something else. It's going to slowly dish it out through the game. Okay.
Yes, it's him. He's done it again. After a new adventure, Zack Zero returns triumphant to the base with the powerful Celestinia in his hands. But when he arrives home, Zack is in for an unpleasant surprise. Still weakened, Kyria, his tireless assistant, tells him how she was attacked by 2 thugs that kidnapped his beloved Marlene. Who could possibly want to do her harm? Who could even do such a thing? The persistent humming of the intercom interrupts Zack's train of thought. On the screen, a short message appears. My detested Zack, you are in possession of something I need. Bring it to me and your beloved Marlene will live. The person signing the message is far too familiar for Zack. Zulrog.
You know, it's not a crazily intricate story, but I guess it does the job. Always best to double check back. Sometimes you get trophies, sometimes there's collectibles, because you're not used to going left. But this game knew about it, and you saw there it gave me a message about rescuing my fiance, or love, or partner. Who knows what their relationship, how... Ooh, level up. Why won't that? It's got at in this time period we had another game with a similar issue with the foreground, background, and that was Little Big Planet. In that game it was easier to move the character between the planes. Whoa. That slowdown is, again, not streaming. I'll call out streaming issues when I see them. That's just the game itself having a rough time with it. I bet this game's gonna have backtracking. Unless that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. 8 in this level. Okay. This is a much bigger level than the last one. I imagine with so many collectibles in a level, it's going to be one of those games where you can go back many times. The wind that disappears. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I don't seem to have the jetpack with this mode. I kind of just fall. So I need to level up this suit to get that ability, or just use the fire suit. But the fire suit has very low stamina. It's definitely the Metroid thing. It's a little, apart from say the art style and the bokeh kind of effect in the background, it's difficult to say how much this game is doing its own unique thing. It's kind of taking ideas from other games and creating a world around them. That's not inherently a bad thing. Controls mostly fine. Graphics, are mostly fine. Some screen tearing just then. Story, it's serviceable. It's fine. It's a good reason to do something. At least the levels have got verticality to them. Makes it a little bit more interesting. How do I get up there then? Not quite. This respawning stuff is going to be a nightmare. Do I need to get up that one? Maybe. There we go. You know what? I like the first area we did. It's a very useful tutorial that. This area is clearly a much bigger area. That's the prompt. That should have been in that first level in the tutorial that wasn't. What would be cool is if by the time you get to the end of the game, is if your suit has different and new abilities. It would be really nice to attract all these little collectible things that are coming out. See that I just hit the suit there? You have to get pretty close to them for them to kind of work their way in. Trophy player, trophy for something. Huh. Huh. I've not noticed any. Oh, look at that. There we go. So I've not really noticed any other collectible areas. I think I'm going to need ice to slow that. Oh, you see the tearing at the top of the screen. I think I need ice. Slow that down. But I don't have an ice attack. I don't think we can defeat that thing. Yeah, it's not doing anything. They call that a worm. Pretty sure that was more like a salamander type thing. But sure, worm. Okay. But it was nice that they gave us a heads up that that won't be the only one. The game's been very helpful. I wouldn't say too helpful. Whoa. But yes, it's she's the assistant and she's doing a great job as my assistant. Oh, that's my fault. See how it's switching between foreground, background. It's trying, but it's not doing an amazing job. Like I said, Little Big Planet, especially Little Big Planet 1 had this as an issue as well. It was, if I remember at the time, it was something that was mentioned in reviews, especially on podcasts. It was a part of the game that really did kind of people did ding the game for it. Go back. Oh, I gotta go back. Is this new? Fell down. I thought this was all. I thought I was retracing my steps, but I guess this is new. Alright, that's in. Hey, no treasure. Well, game's not punishing mistakes that heavily, which is great for me. There we go, just about. Oh, no more health. Now where's it gonna put me? I can see that there. Hey, another one. You know, I think I've got to go down there, but I can't seem to do it. I guess we try to go up here. How well am I meant to go? A bit too far away. I feel like I'm going backwards. This isn't the right way. Yeah. Oh, that's slow down. So the rocks came this way. We're going this way. They annoyingly respawn. But at least it's not immediately in your face. The way the camera's done means that we have some heads up about this. So we go here. Go here. Now what? Can't go down there. Are we meant to go back down here? I just assumed it was the place where the treasure was. I'm a little lost right now. feel like I should be going right. I have a lot of health left. Yeah, a little lost. It's not that way. This is definitely a dead end. So I'm using the right analog stick to have a look. I'm pretty sure up's not an option. I'm guessing that's not an option. So down then. Maybe not down there. Nuts. Swings its head. Oh, I missed this one. Yeah, I did. Okay. We're back making progress. Whoa. Yeah, angry. I wonder if this game's sophisticated enough for me to try and funnel those enemies into that area. Oh no, they're just gonna come after me. These guys keep spawning. Okay. I wonder if some of the high scores in this game are because people just attack the enemies that keep respawning. Oh, this looks dangerous. No. Ah. Oh, nuts. Oh, if I'd gone to the top, there might have been collectible up there. Oh well. Like I said, I'm not hugely fussed about getting 100% in this game. The point of backlog conquering is... sorry, not back. The point of Cloud Monday is to test out cloud gaming services. I don't have an Xbox Series console, so I can't do Xbox Game Pass, but I do have a PlayStation 4. Now I was using PlayStation Now before it became PlayStation Plus Premium, so for me it's natural just to keep using this system. So the point of the series is to see how different genres work, how each one is playable, what are the, oh, not so much errors, but how can cloud gaming affect your gaming experience? So to get a good example, we played each game twice. PlayStation 3 game we played before was Lost Planet. The first time, it's a little rough in places. So the second time I played it, it was a much smoother experience. in that game, all the snow had issues with macro blocking, where instead of fine white texture, it all became one. I think I'm going to go down there. It became like larger squares of white, and it became really noticeable with that some white squares were different shades of colour than another. A little tricky. That's a tricky one. Yeah, so we'll play this game twice. We've started, so I'll finish. It's not the one I was trying to play today. Ah. No. Nuts. That was, of course, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. But it is what we actually will now play for this series. It's my mistake. I would say, if you've got some young members of the family and you've got PlayStation Plus Premium, this isn't a bad game. It's not too difficult. I wouldn't go super young. Oops. Just finished it too soon. Oh, spikes. Reaction time in my old age is... I looked at that and it didn't cross my mind that they were going to be spikes at all. What does it head to? Spikes have got, those wheels have got spikes on. Doesn't seem like a good idea. So where are we going? In some respects it's quite nice that I don't know where we're going. I'm not sure if the route I'm taking is the right one. But I have a feeling that in this game there's more than one way to get to the end goal. So I've got to get back up there. Am I going to have to go through all this way again? I'd rather not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Ooh, so that's slow down. It's not Cloud, that's the game. It's safe to say, I think, that the game is not the most refined. It's not the most perfect, but it's very playable. Now that's there for a reason. What is the reason that's there? Is it so I can go this way? Yes. Or I'd shake it up and use some of my other abilities. Fire seems to be good at crowd control. I only get a couple of them. I was hoping they would get more of them. Ah, another boss level character. Ah, I can't seem to get away quick enough. Come on, please let the boss again. Ah, we've got to do the minions. It's not fair. The last time this happened, we didn't have to do the minions. If you notice that when you're close, you use your sword knife thing, but when you're a bit far away, you throw it. Let's go this side. Give it a space. Oh, got a little greedy then. Jump. Alright. For once. How do you think I've gone so far? Yeah, it does feel like a bit like a diorama, doesn't it? Huh. Well, let's... Huh, wind. Interesting. And that won't work either. So it wasn't immediately obvious to go into the foreground there. I kind of guessed. And it was a good guess. I kind of got squished then. What am I meant to do here? No, there's not what I need to do. Run, 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 run. There we go. Can we destroy those turrets? I don't think so. Can we get up there before this runs out? We can. I've got to go all the way back down now, haven't I? Leap of faith? Oh, wind. Oh, see, good bit of level design there. That it kind of had a safety line for me if I fell down. Okay, you move so slow in this rock suit. I thought I got a fishing line. What? Yeah, this depth thing is the only real big downside of this game so far. The screen tearing at the top, not an issue. But that screen tearing, oof. No, and the depth of field. I'm trying to get to the... Oh, I know what I'm talking about. I was hoping that rock was going to block it. Can we walk at a rock across there? Haha. Interesting, we can. That's a vigorous animation. It's a little weird that wind appears from there. So we need to now get that rock all the way back across now. Oh, I moved the rock and I didn't have to, did I? I thought putting the item on the rock on the item would somehow... I know. Hey, live and learn. Please put me back. Oh, no. It's the wrong place. Yeah, that's some pretty bad checkpointing there. I want to get across. Turn that on. Go back across. And drag this thing. And hopefully this is the solution. I've got to do more. What is it I have to do? Oh, that screen tearing right at the top is really noticeable. And my problem is I've got to get back across now. Hopefully I can just do this. Oh. Come on. No, where's it going to put me? I think we might be fine. Stop. Huh? It's like it just went through. Fine then, we'll go all the way across. How bizarre. More? How much bigger is this level going to get? My goal was to finish the level and call it a day. Now that is streaming issue. That's macro blocking. We've got lots of squares on the screen. You can see it's still happening. This feels like the game resolution's gone down to like 480p. So yes, this is now suffering a little from game streaming issues. It's not getting in the way of gameplay though. I can still read the subtitles, so can you. I can still make out the enemies. So it's not the end just yet. But yeah, it's... if it gets worse, and I think it's mostly cleared up, but if it got worse, we would have had a little message on the right side of the screen. Kind of a nice little city we got to, and you got, you know, it's in the background, we've got planets and stars. I have to say it's kind of a bit Star Wars-ish, maybe. Star Wars meets Aladdin. What's this do? Oh, don't say that. It means something's good, bad's gonna happen now, doesn't it? Ooh, that slowdown is the game, not streaming. I was going to climb on that. It's difficult trying to get that rock into the 3D space. Fall through, okay. Where do we go? How do we get up there? Oh. Okay, grab. Nope, not breakable. that was the game. It just completely hanged there. I hadn't seen that in any of the games. Oh, don't know if that was me or the game streaming there, but that was rough. Come on, try and get that collectible if we can. So I mean, trying to get into that 3D space bit is a little tough. All these enemies, but it's so difficult to get there. That can I just smash down there? Of course I missed the middle bit. Now how do I get out? Oh, it's getting a little rough. Is that it? It's the screen tearing at the top is the game, but when it flashes across the screen, I don't know if it's stream tearing or not. Now what? I want to go down the middle. How do I go down the middle? I don't want to do the side stuff. There are enemies there. Why can't I attack them? There we go. So, now what? Well, the barrels don't explode. That's one thing I've learned. They do that. Okay, they can break. Oh, underground. This just keeps getting. These levels are huge. If this was just a PSN game, you do get quite an experience. Yeah, down there doesn't look good. There it is. Now, how do I get out of here? Back to where I came, I guess. See, it's taking me this way. I want to get just down the middle. More. Another boss guy. So go on then, boss guy. What are you gonna do? Do I have to defeat that guy first? Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. I have a feeling that we're going to have some new bosses soon. They're going to change up the formula. Alright. Just keeps on going. That was huge. Oh. Aha. Whee, another trophy. who knows, maybe one of these videos I'll pick a game specifically because it has easy trophies, and maybe we'll do a quick little platinum run. Navigate. There's a hunch that we could break that. There's no visible like crack that we'd been taught to do early on. You notice how my backpack kind of illuminates. It's a nice way to help the player keep track. Where is it? Okay, it's not one of these puzzles, but you got to sequence. That one. That one. Nope. That one. That one. That one. Nope. Ah. I'm a big fan of sequence puzzles. At least we can run on these to a degree. Because the sequences are broken. That one. That one. Huh. 50-50 chance I got it wrong. Ah. Nuts. Okay. Now we gotta get back up there. Which means we've got to go through those bullets again. What happens if I destroy those? Nothing. Oh. Ah. Changing it up. Trying to mix up some of my attacks there. Yeah, I know, I mistimed that completely. Oh, where are you gonna put me? Okay, at least that's done. That's not done. I'm hoping I can just run away. They're not gonna be able to climb up. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Alright. And let's hope this is the last switch. Like I said, the goal was just to get to the end of it. And just, say that's the end of part 1. It just keeps on going. Safe to say I don't even know how long the game is normally. I'm only going to do 2 episodes. Like a couple of hours, maybe, tops. This game could be like a 12-hour epic for all I know. Oh, what's this? That's the right thing to do. Yeah, it's like the abyss down there, so it's probably best to avoid it. Hey, we should just avoid them. Now that looks like a boss door if I ever saw one. But again, a little bit of Star Wars, isn't it? Big door. Oh, truth. I mistimed that somewhat. Oh, my power's not gonna last. Interesting. Oh, what happened there? You can just about time this without using the ice power. There we go. Now where are we going? Sarlacc pit. Of course. Oh, that's a big guy. How are we going to defeat him? What a good you mean knocked out. You see the health bar on the right there. He's got a shield like that. I haven't quite got this time down. I'm about to die. Need to be far for the first one, close for the second one. Gotcha. Let's try it. Same cinematic. We've got to do the same, watch the same thing. We've got to watch the same thing. No, we don't. I was close far enough away then. Hey, we got one off. Far away. Close. Jump. And kill. Far away. Oh, we're doing something new. That's not fun. Far away. Close. Jump. Away. Ooh, jump. Okay, so we're getting the pan here. We're going to find one underneath. Nope. There was a plan there, trust me. So I was worried about the play area being too small. Okay. Why don't I have this weapon normally? What? He's flying now. And of course, squish. Wow, this boss is tough. But thankfully, the checkpoint means... Stop it! You can't run behind him. You're stuck. Okay, I'm worried about the space. Oh man, that shockwave is fierce. See that? I can almost see it hitting the character. It comes down so quickly. Definitely a boss you can't get extra hits in on. Getting one from lucky at the moment. See, we're worried about this space, it has rewinding on me. A little anticlimactic. Come on, we can do this. It looks really bizarre. Now what? Third phase? How do he get his legs back? It's not fair. Like a Final Fantasy boss, this thing. At least this feels easier to deal with, a little slower. Oh, we need like one more hit. Come on, we can do this. Silly character. Come on, it's gotta be it. That's like a monkey head. Huzzah! We finally did it. Okay. So, ooh, trophy. That'll do for part 1 of Zack Zero for Cloud Monday. Like I said, it wasn't the game I intended to play. Unfortunately, the game I wanted to play just refused to play. This is the game I played to test if things were still working properly. I knew under Z there was this game. It's like the quickest game to get to. And ta-da! We've done quite a lot, over an hour. So this is fine. It's Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. It didn't work in PlayStation Now, and it's not working in PlayStation Plus Premium, so somewhere, whether it's my end or Sony's end, or maybe it's like I'm playing this on PS4, maybe that's the problem, I don't know. As for this game, we only had like a 5-minute window where it got rough. Not unplayable, we could still work out what's happening. The game's visual language is really quite good. So even though the streaming quality decreased, there was macro blocking, it was still really clear what's what. And the controls were fine. I didn't detect any lag. The game itself does have quite a few problems with screen tearing, slowdown, frame pacing. It's a rough. But it's not bad actually. I'm kind of intrigued to see part 2. But if it's going to be another hour, we're only going to do one level next time. So until next time, or maybe until I see you checking out some of the other videos on the site. We have other playlists, and we even have YouTube Shorts. Or perhaps I'll catch you over at Ko-fi. We have some exclusive stuff for backers there, like 1 hour game previews and exclusive early access to Puzzle and Dragon content. But until then, take care.